No, I'm gonna wait. I can't do that deep right now. I gotta wait. I gotta wait to do that defense. Fuck that. Fold.
All right. Testing. 1, 2,
Ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
KINGTUCK is in the building. What up?
Drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Damn, man, I got my own D in this bitch. I'm pissed. What the fuck?
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
I can't even fucking look at this shit. Yeah.
They wouldn't let me click on my man to give him his fucking route, man. What the fuck?
I think you're right about
That
that
shit's
because
fucking
there
up
was no
today, man.
movements there, right?
Yeah,
No
that's
up-tempo
wrong,
at all.
man.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Come here.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that shit is cute, huh?
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
Ain't that shit cute,
Third down
huh?
coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Ain't that shit cute, huh?
Now McNair. He's going to let
That
this
shit
one
cute,
go
Paul.
deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the Tigers in bounds there. It's a big play there on 3rd down. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. It's harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck?
Intercepted.
Yeah, nigga.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover.
Here they go. Here they go. Some bullshit.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just
Had to
perfect.
learn that
How about the
man-to-man.
discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra
Man-to-man,
aggressive
nigga.
trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
I learned
When they took the
man-to-man
shot
my own
downfield,
self.
they were more than prepared for that one.
You niggas killing me with
Jets
that
offense
man-to-man
coming up
shit.
now to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards
That's
there
the
on the
call
first
we
down
getting
carry.
watching me stream.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to
What you
feel
talking about?
okay because you
Get,
didn't let it turn into a bigger
what's it
run,
called, Saints?
but
What
the
you
goal,
get?
shut it down for
It
2
drops?
yards or
Yeah,
less.
drop.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup
Trying to
of
put
4,
it on
here's 2nd and
the
6.
on the stream on the thing, on the tag, so people will see it when they.
Put the stream on gold and you get 2 drops for free.
Here's
You get 2
Jackson.
tracks.
They'll roll him out right. On the run.
Let's go,
He'll
baby.
let
Let's
this
go.
deep right
Drop
side.
that shit.
He's got him in. Complete. And they do finally
baby.
get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Let's go, baby. Go, baby. And I got the wrong defense book in.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Fuck, man, I can't even run my shit, man. You lucky, my nigga. I just want to try this shit out, dog.
What's going on?
Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Like this. Face this nigga down. Oh.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Catch that nigga.
Get the fuck out of here, man! Come on! This is bullshit.
Possession catch.
He throw the fucking thing on a run. My man freezes up and don't turn around, man. Come on.
That's a possession catch.
Man, my man didn't even fucking turn around. He didn't do shit.
You want to click on him.
I clicked on the nigga, man. He didn't turn around.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
What's going on?
Now they get him another face mask.
Sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask,
I ain't never got so many fucking face
as soon as
masks.
you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
Now a handoff to Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can finally
Face mask on that.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
I'll do that bullshit.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Got you this time. Got you this time, nigga. I got you this time, nigga.
Jackson now. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Niggas acting dumb
You gotta
as
take the
hell.
strain down. You gotta take that aggressive on.
Ain't got the aggression on.
On for the extra point.
Face mask. If you getting face, that's the only way you get face mask, man. Come on now.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
And
He
it's
got it.
good.
I had it on then, but I ain't got it on now. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, everybody in the mad community know that. They see that face mask, oh yeah, he got that aggressive shit on.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Man.
And down he goes.
Get back in this game, man. Come on, y'all.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now McNair.
Let's go.
That is caught. It's Calvin
Oh,
Johnson.
Calvin? Shit.
And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
He's smart.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's McNair. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Wow,
That's
man,
it.
come on!
That's it.
What the fuck? Man, this game on some bullshit right now. Any other time you blitz him with that man, now he fucking come up and make that fucking play right there.
You gotta switch it.
Man, come on.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he sees the I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they go from hoping to intercept the ball to expecting to intercept passes.
I'm not gonna run any parade, but it's the same thing you did to me last time. When I did that, it's the same way you did to me. When he did to you, the same thing you did to me. When I was playing you. I said what he did to you, he did that to me last time. Last game, exactly the end zone, exactly the same way. The difference is you gotta pick your sicky out of it. The same play you did, I did to you when you picked me off and you ran him back.
Lamar Jackson,
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
He got me all up
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we
Fucking
are
don't.
underway in the
Lamar
2nd
Jackson
half.
blowing, nigga.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up
That
at
is
the
harder,
25.
man.
Full play like that, damn.
Yeah, he on this goal line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
Oh, no.
they'll be licensed to take some shots down.
Play there on
Nigga, I done
the
figured out how to
Lamar
motherfucker,
Jackson
I
just
paid
so
good money to figure out how to
electric,
fuck
Charles,
that
when he gets
steak
into
house,
open
man.
space, and we saw Exhibit A
I got
right
a
there.
trick for that
You know,
blitz.
I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Trying to tell me you can't catch this.
Yeah, he'll be out just a
Y'all
yard.
can't catch this nigga.
Granted, this
Man,
is the
come
time
on.
of the game where Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense.
Y'all can't catch this nigga now all of a sudden.
Damn,
This
that dude's
defense needs
fast.
gas, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Damn, that motherfucker's fast.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I figured out how to work that nigga. There's some shit you gotta do.
This is Henry.
Right there it is. Fuck off
And
me.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
that's what the Jets
Lots
do.
of
They run
praise
the
on this
ball, man.
drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm
Yo,
seeing.
yo,
Those
yo,
guys
all
up
y'all on
front, they're
Facebook,
getting
you
done.
come over here
Doesn't
on
matter
Twitch,
what play
King
is
Tuck.
called, they are
313
handling their
LDS,
business
you
at the
get
line of
drops.
scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They show run with
Oh, I
3
forgot
tight
they
ends
let you
here on
give out the
1st
drop
down.
suits up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets dropped sick, yeah.
They'll
Well
run
said,
with
man. Open that
Henry.
hole up for me. Open it up.
And they'll get
No
him
holes.
down right around the 16.
Ain't no holes in this
Ball to
house.
carry there, 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the
Very
running
heavy
game
in the
on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
He got Derrick Henry and then
Smoke weed every day.
Jackson. Damn. Got some heavy hitters.
Now it's
Go, baby.
Jackson.
Let's go.
On the
Gotcha.
move to his left. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ozzie Newsome there to make the grab. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Hey, puppy.
Now Folk for the extra point.
You got all these stuff up there. You got all night.
And it is now 21-0.
It's too early. You got all night. Okay.
I know.
Hey.
She's always tired.
If your mother's always busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, watching.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
That corner, man.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Play action. It's McNair. He's got his man, Gates. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
McNair's through there, holding by
They must have turned up these shoestring
his
tackles or
second
something. I've been
catch.
seeing
This
a
one not quite as
lot
dynamic as his
crazy
first.
shoestring
And
tackles.
it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being
Oh,
able to
Chuck
run away from
fucked up.
defenders hard
He
to
had
stick
open
with them for
on
that
the
long.
other
Better
side.
against man than zone.
You see that?
Better against man, because now
Come
you're
on,
running
my
away
brother.
from someone, and you're not
Oh,
running
wide
into
open
a defensive player in
down
enough.
Hit as he
Oh,
throws,
my
and the
God, that
ball
was
is
a
out. It's a
touchdown.
live football, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
I
And
think it
these
was
guys
a
are gonna
halfback.
take over.
Yeah.
Run it back, bro. Run it back.
Run it back.
Fuck that.
Damn.
Ooh, that D off the chain.
Applause for my dude.
A Lukey.
Send it to me, my
I'm
man.
going to sleep. Oh, you want to play at my house?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me find where your name, man.
Damn, boy, you got like that. Damn, boy.
Yeah, you fucked me up, that. I wasn't happy about
Let me get my what's names. My sunflower seeds. It's time to get my seeds on. Yeah, no, you don't have to sit your ass over there.
Brandon Gaunt, Charles Davis ready for this Madden
Boy, that
Ultimate
laugh
Team
was
matchup
that
as you get a
minute
peek
ago,
at
man.
some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway.
Just spit
in
one on your
Madden
forehead.
Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Said, I'm going to spit one on your forehead, nigga. That's what I said.
Oh, damn, man. I want to change my playbook, man. You got me, bro. You lucky, man. Fuck.
Do you have problems with the other one? See, you're doing good.
No, I want to put my other book in. I got
So from
like
inside
5
the
different
20,
blitzes
here's
in that
1st
bitch.
and 10 at the 18.
You don't want to see that one.
Throwing to start the drive. McPressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Micah Parsons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw.
So that's how you set it up.
Throwing left side, he's got
I do that one.
Oh, you gonna stay up, nigga? You gonna get that motherfucker?
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there
Got to
after
get
taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
Come
The
on,
offensive
man.
coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They
Yeah,
run
don't
with
get it.
Harris. Room here to run.
Oh my God!
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Shit crazy, man. This nigga was all up in the way.
Back to throw. McNair.
That's
into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
Happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Nick Folk for
Just gotta remember the plays I was using on you, man. The bullshit you doing.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, answer that, buddy. Tell mama I love her.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Same bullshit. Same formation.
Throwing after the interception. McNair. Pressure.
I'm
Down he goes. Micah
Really fucking
Parsons
pissing
able
me
to
off,
drop him
man.
that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. McNair. And that's complete to Gates. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Tighten up. Slam. Switch it.
Back to throw. McNair looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The man.
Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they
It's the
find a
wrong
way to
button, man.
compartmentalize,
There's nothing
right?
else I
Put
can
these
say.
behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And some room to work. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They keep it with Henry on first down. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd and 2. Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second down and goal. Jackson buying time to his left.
Come
He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
on, man.
Lamar Jackson,
Bullshit.
a 3-yard touchdown run. And these guys find a way to stretch that
No
lead.
fucking way.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
On for the extra point is Folk. And it's good to make it 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Just don't know.
Taken in at the 3. And
This
no
shit
error to
pissing
be
me
found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point,
How this fucking defense covering every fucking play that there is. Ain't no way that fucking defense will just cover every fucking play.
Past the 20. Touchdown. Najee Harris, 82 yards.
I'll let you get
These
that.
guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly.
I just don't know that you hear you.
He would have broke his leg. That's mean as D.
And I missed the kick.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
You missed the kick, my nigga. All right, well, try to. I ain't want to be no donut, but you definitely not from the win. I'm just trying some shit, bro. You switch my every time I play, I'm gonna have a different offensive book, man. I told you, my nigga, fuck that. I'm running goddamn. I know about 20 playbooks now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's why I want to switch my shit up goddamn before we play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me see something and give you a chance. You my boy, man. I'll fuck with you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Jackson hit.
Fucking go!
But thankfully, this is
Bro, defense! Wake up!
I did that shit.
A lot of bad news on that play
I
for
did
them,
that,
wasn't there?
chance.
Lost the
Alright, you
football,
talking shit,
lost a
now I
lot of
gotta go and
yardage,
turn it up.
but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now
Call
face
it.
second
Call
and
it.
long.
Call
And
it,
play is
nigga.
stopped here. Timeout.
I'm pissed
It's
now.
the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. To throw is Jackson, sliding, and he's going to go down again.
Wake the fuck up, defense. Let's go.
Simmons in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Complete to Newsom.
Fuck out of here,
What they
man.
call? What they call?
Down here with a penalty flag
Yes,
on the
illegal
field.
forward pass. Let's
So
go.
the big play
Man, that's just some
nullified,
bullshit.
a legal forward pass.
And maybe
That
we
shit
know
was some
why they were
bullshit.
able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
That shit was some
And no room
bullshit,
for
man.
error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
110 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Harris.
Pull it, get it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I need the cover, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
No.
Down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Your best bet is to run that motherfucker, dude.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Yes, it is.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, fucking
Can't do anything with a
Davenport.
That's a sack and a turnover on down.
Davenport.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Henry.
There it is.
There he goes left side. And touchdown.
There you go.
Derrick Henry, 34 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is up to 15.
You got Lawrence Taylor out there, top?
Yeah.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I'm going to go get Lawrence Taylor. Let me show
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I can't wait to get that nigga.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. McNair always got some breathing room. And take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hey, Tim, this dude is a monster, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
So
number 3.
I'm okay. I stay in my lane.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
I
And
know
he'll
you're
be
to
out of
fuck
bounds
with me,
here
not
just
to
past
fuck
the
with.
20-yard line.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't even working Lamar. Fuck that. I got to work Lamar. Derrick Henry in defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Let's go, nigga. Fuck it. Let me see what I'm doing wrong.
Second and 10.
I'm calling myself a different name. What's going on? I'm talking to a ghost.
Jackson being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
What up with it?
No, damn, who was that?
I don't know who that is. Who you think it is, Fodia?
Looking to throw. Jackson.
That voice is a little weird, huh? You don't know that voice.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
That's a ruler's voice,
Fodia.
Fodia.
For his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Give you a chance, nigga.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
We're going to be fighting over that juice box in a minute, bro.
Who?
Me and you.
What's
So
juice box?
possession goes over here to the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Hey, what about that
That was
comeback
an
earlier?
inside
How
drill,
you feel
man.
about
That
that?
was an inside drill.
Okay.
Offense
didn't
now
get it.
at the line, ready for their next
How you
drive.
feeling about that? How
And
you
the
feeling
defense
about
did
that
its job by
earlier?
forcing the
That
punt to
was a big
start
L.
things out, and now Chargers, can the offense
Still
get
heated.
I think, partner, you can sense him
talking
saying,
to me?
okay, the first half
Nah,
was
I'm
there,
talking
but
tough,
now,
man. You know,
let's
he
get
was
the
up
momentum
with it,
going.
man, with 30 seconds left, man, and
Now
blew
let's
the
go
game.
downfield and score.
Feel me, Rabbit?
Be set up well for the second half.
I'd rather get in.
31 yards
Yeah, I
for
robbed
the
him. I
ground now.
robbed
He
him,
has been a
Saints.
tough man to bring down all night.
That's not
From
that
the
blitz,
34
too.
now, here's first and 10.
No, that was a great game, Saints. I don't know if you were watching earlier.
Bitch, come.
Here's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He continues to have a big night
say
here under
something,
the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive
They don't do the
teammates.
2 premium
The worst
packs no more?
seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense is really having problems trying to keep him contained.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Yeah, they don't do the 2 500 packs no more?
What happened?
Now a give right
They don't do the
side.
2 packs that are 500
And
apiece?
he'll go down
Or you get a
shy of
guaranteed
40 at the
foot cell
41.
point in there?
Second and 2 is prime time for
The
a
final
little bit of a gamble,
thing?
isn't it? Open
It's
up
all
the
right
playbook,
with
go
me,
play
baby.
action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
I'm
Let him
gonna
pick
be
up a
fourth
first
quarter,
down.
goddamn,
Keep the
when you
sticks
score.
moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
No.
He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they just stick with it. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On first down, Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Another run, this time McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's a slant to Gronkowski. Touchdown! Gronkowski.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
These guys are able to close that gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard to get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fulton connects on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Fulton now set to boot it after his guys look 6 of
Yeah, how you losing,
taking it
Tuck?
about the 16.
What?
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
How
line.
you losing before deal? Hey, that's the That's the easiest one
Subscribe,
here, bro.
subscribe, resub. What up, what up, what up?
The offense.
I'm a blitzer now.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after
No,
that
Benny.
last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
It's all good, bro. You know, I'm just taking the high road right
And
here.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching
Yeah,
Madden
not
Ultimate
me,
Team
brother.
on EA
No
Sports.
major blitzes for me. I'm a normal cat. If my 4 don't get there to you, then I might send 5. That's about it. I ain't sending the whole team and hoping for an 8.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
But you can try to get a win for D. I mean, I don't think you'll get one from me.
Back to throw. Jackson.
Give me that. Let's go.
They get the turnover they needed. It's
Come on,
intercepted.
Tuck, you can do this, man.
Picked off at the 45. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game.
Yeah, you can do this, Tuck. That recent scripture, man, that should have helped you.
Damn, my boy.
Turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Harris. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the
And how can a
29.
play art show you it's going to the left? Then when you hike the ball, it goes to the right. I'm fucking understanding that right now.
That's just trying to establish yourself as you move
Doing
forward.
good, man.
2nd down and 8. A A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Able to push his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, they gave himself options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's 1-1 next, okay? Here.
Thanks, baby. I love it.
Threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These
Let's
guys
go.
catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Harris, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And this guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for two.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They'll try and run it in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Yeah, that's your best bet right there. That's your best bet.
I'm already up.
That's your best bet.
My best bet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Switch.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Still talking shit, huh?
You going crazy, man.
Yeah, yes you did. I saw you hit your mic and everything.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Jackson to throw.
Let's go!
Can't get a throw off. He's back there by Ray Lewis.
Damn.
I did that shit and I was
Sometimes can work
supposed to
against
took
you as a
off.
quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him out for a big loss.
All right. You really be playing defense that way, Tuck?
What?
Looking from the offensive point of
It's a
view?
return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Check it out, read. Slam.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and he's got some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, 192 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Damn, folks, dude, that was a good game, bro.
On the move on first down.
You almost had him.
I won the first one. He quit, don't let him.
Yeah, I donated him too earlier
First
today.
down, and they go back to Harris.
But you ain't winning this one.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this
Fuck
one,
up,
but
fuck
this
up.
time they
I
get
ain't gonna fuck up.
Officially,
Keep
it's a
it on the
1-yard
ground.
loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Game
Oh,
over.
this mac and cheese is good.
I bet you won't throw it, nigga.
Game over, bro.
Right, nigga. Better, nigga.
Whenever you're froggy, you can leave.
Great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds.
You made
to
me
go.
fight, though. I give you that.
Nigga, I donated you.
Yeah, you don't know.
The kicker, Nick Foles. 2 seconds on the clock.
You lost this one.
Oh! He's not.
Get the fuck out of here! Nigga missed the field
Comes to
goal!
a close.
Talking all that shit.
Oh my god!
Moving on, but in a case like this,
Hey, now for
Hey.
chip shot field
Now,
goal,
All
Yeah.
that fucking
Quit
work
running.
for
that is gonna sting for a
nothing!
while,
I
isn't
don't
it?
run from
Some
no
are tougher
motherfucker.
to
Quit
put
running. You
behind
running
you than
from me.
others, right? We always
Oh,
talk about
my
compartmentalize.
God.
Nobody
The
to
rule
run
comes
from,
it's
my
about
nigga.
24-hour
Oh, I am.
after
When
a
I'm
game,
up
and then you
2-0
move
on you.
That's tough
Damn,
because
we ain't
that was a
never
very
played.
I need to turn my-
Yes, we
In
did.
fact,
Why are
I
you
think
lying?
You and I were both just shocked that he didn't knock it
That
through
was
the post,
embarrassing,
and they ended
man.
up walking off the field losers.
Damn, I ain't even used Lamar Jackson against you. That's crazy.
Yeah, we played for the. I blew you out the first game. You quit. You said, let's run that back. We ran it back and you lost the second.
Oh no, I'm finna mute the mic real quick.
That baby don't bother me, bro. Just know I'm the champ in this party.
Man, oh man, oh man.
That's 2 games you went down like that today, Tuck. That's 2. You know, you lost the same way that 4D and me today. You got blown out and beat. Hey,
How does it work?
how long? Work.
Oh, that's good.
That's the only things you can think of since I said hey.
No, she looked at me and asked that.
Oh. I thought you were calling me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? All right, Tuck, you want this or am I going to set it for D and see if he going to play?
Wow, man. I can't believe
What kicker you got, man? You ain't got a 99 kicker?
I can't believe it happened right. All that fucking work to get back in the game. And
What are you doing? Hello.
Oh, you didn't even lose by a field goal. You lost by 2.
What are you doing?
mm.
You got to pull the motor to do the camp?
I'm gonna redo the head gaskets and everything.
Wow.
The gasket, everything.
I saw that. You had the whole gasket kit.
What, man? What?
Some guy texted me, asked me if we got.
I don't know who that is.
No, either.
Back.
I'm here at 11:32 last night.
Mm-hmm.
Woke me up and got me into the bed.
That's weird.
I told him we don't got shit.
We didn't ask him who it was? That's the first question I would ask.
Facebook. Then it said no. How long did it take to turn off your game, mother?
Oh my goodness. Goodness, my goodness.
Hello?
Well, you've been playing good, Tuck. Don't take that from yourself.
No, I know. I was that talking to. I said, how long does it take you to get off the game? What are you doing?
I'm just mad because he came back.
Huh? Why?
Just like you were up 10 points with fucking a minute and 30 seconds left earlier. We're supposed to lose none of these games. You're going to have to chew the clock or something when it gets down to the end.
I think I did.
This is getting too risky for you.
Fucking missed the kick. Nothing else I'll say.
Who's your kicker?
Danny, did Nana leave you today?
Oh.
She didn't try to leave you today?
Go get you Robbie Gold.
Part of my.
Hey, Tuck. Hey, now goddamn, I'm gonna have a whole new playbook in on your ass.
Yeah.
Man, every time I play you, I have a different playbook in.
Figure that out too.
By that time, I'm gonna be up 2 games again.
Got 4 games up.
That's it.
Still got work. Still got work.
Fodia's still working the donut shop on my screen.
I'll be just straightening that shit out, so I'm dealing with my shorty right now. She crying, she want her daddy. I'm telling mommy now I'm over here with daddy.
Y'all looking at me like I'm supposed to be bye.
Damn, Tuck, that was my defense fucked you up.
What up, Day 587? Stopping by.
My D fucked you up that game, my nigga. Oh, they came out. Who they is?
Stephanie Jones, what up, what up? Nikki Tucker, what's going on? Glenn Miller, shout out.
That's why I'm waiting.
That's my heartbeat, Nikki Tucker.
She don't work.
What up, though?
I'm gonna wait till.
Why?
I'm gonna wait a couple
You want
weeks.
to do her surgery on her foot for
And
her?
I'm gonna go to everybody I need to get. I'm going when them golden tickets coming out. That's what I really want, the motherfucking golden tickets. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Go get that gold, them 2 golden tickets I want.
Here,
Parsons.
Pacha, I'm here. Right in.
Let me see
Billy
what they got
Johnson.
coming up.
Rodney here.
Rodney Harris from Chicago.
Patriot.
I'm finna see what's up now. I'm finna go to my boy Zersky.
98.
Let's see what my boy Zersky talking about. I got the what's the name on. I got the Bluetooth on. Hold on, let me cut this motherfucker on. I need this for tonight. I got some motherfucking blisters to go over. I got some blisters to go over.
You need the right office manager, like one who can answer that. Supply this.
Huge objective issues. What is it? Let me be involved in that, goddamn it, so I can get some make rights. I ain't got no make rights since
I don't even know who that was.
Christmas. I'm finna see now. You tried to kick it, nigga. I almost blocked that bitch. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, and you
happened.
almost blocked it.
Billy Johnson. Damn, that nigga. I'm straight. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want Too Tall Jones.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good one for y'all.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate
could be a
Team
lady watching this
matchup.
stream.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go in the controls.
Okay, we got to redeem ourselves with this game right here. We got to win this game.
You cannot go 3 and out today.
We lose this game, we'll probably be going in for the night.
Oh, they coming out with Rodney.
I might take it a little. I should take it a little easier. Take it a little easier on me.
You heard me talk?
No, I didn't hear you. What you say?
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson.
What did he say? I can't
This
hear
one
you.
started.
They're coming out with Rodney Harrison.
Ultimate Team.
Yeah, Rodney Harrison.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Eyelashes alone.
What the fuck is this?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Good.
A man who was a prep All-American in nearby Antioch, it's Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I only
and
want
on
a
the
few
tackle,
things.
Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of
Oh, yeah?
2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place.
Yeah, you still gonna lose, Fodea.
What a speech he gave that night. You see, I can still see him standing.
I'm trying to hype you up.
And the line that resonated for me. I didn't play
It
this
ain't,
game for
but you
any
2-0.
other
You
reason
ain't beat me.
than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw
But
Kevin
you got
Green.
dominated the first game and then lost the second.
Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Why do I need to play weekend league?
McNair.
I don't play weekend league.
Right.
Look at this.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I play friends only, bro.
22. And he is not quite
I don't play
going to make
no
it all the
online.
way in.
I
They'll
don't
mark
play
him
no
down right
online.
around the 1-yard
Did you
line.
see that pass? It was going right
I
to
tried to
him.
advance it, whatever I
Nearly a
do.
pick six, but now
Yeah,
And all of
but
a
how
sudden,
can
he
you
threw the
advance
pass
something
right
you
to
can't
your
even beat
man
somebody that
because
don't
he
even play
got
online?
bumped.
Any team for being aggressive because
weird.
that's part of what their
Much,
makeup
man.
is, and oftentimes
Yeah,
it's
you still ain't gonna beat me.
But in this
I don't think
case,
you'll ever beat
you've
me,
got to be
Fodea.
selective
Ever.
about it and make sure
Nigga.
you take care of the
Ever.
football. That
You'll
interception
know when I get to tell
almost
you,
cost
I
them
got
6 points.
I
Now
got
their
a couple
defense has to run
$100
onto the
million
field,
talking
probably
coins.
giving the
You gonna be
quarterback
like,
a few
nah, I'm
side
good.
eyes along the way.
I bet all the coins that I got sit up here.
That's a
400,000. 400,000 said you won't beat me.
great effort there.
I don't bet no
Taking
coins.
it in. And the
I bet my
Niners
own
have
coins.
taken the early
I wanna
lead.
bet real
Oh my
money.
God, now we're getting hype.
For the extra point.
All right, $10 says you won't beat me.
$10, nigga. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, $10. I got a kid on the way. I got time to spend $100.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Dude, that's the way, nigga.
Well, that's what I plan on doing. I plan on getting $10 from you and giving it away to the homeless.
Shit, nigga, I don't want to do nothing with no $10, nigga. That shit ain't gonna do shit for me.
Well, this, man, you ain't never beat me. I don't know why I'm feeding into this.
Right, exactly. So I got
touchdown, here's
you.
Anderson to kick it
You
away.
ain't never beat me, man.
I got him going, Tuck.
You ain't never beat me. You never will.
And in hindsight, probably should
I don't know, that 400K bet seems good.
to the 16-yard line.
What you say, baby?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, you're off on it. I thought you really would have got low with him.
Field right around the 40-yard line. Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
They'll contain him to just 4.
You raised
2nd down.
already?
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
Damn, baby.
She probably had 10,000 emails.
through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Okay, I said I'm sorry.
To throw, McNair. Complete. It's Johnson.
That was it.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson. 56
He wasn't trying to give me an air. He wanted my speakers, my box, and 2 amps.
Tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in.
2 amps.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of
The speaker alone is $600.
You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point up and
Yeah, it was probably the dude that
you and Ben score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know why I can't fucking hear you, bro.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near
can't hear
the
shit you be
25, just a
saying.
little pass there. Call
Sorry,
it
that's
to
on the
26.
speaker myself for fucking 300. And keep the amps.
Can you hear me now, Tuck?
Yeah, I hear you now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
Yes,
When you
sir.
start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you
Yeah,
did
I'm taking
before
it easy
because
on
that
this game.
worked.
I don't want
But you have to be
to
prepared for
commit
wrinkles and
suicide right,
counters
bro.
because you know they'll make some
Right, I
adjustments.
don't want to hear that shit, baby.
So the opening
I don't want
goes
to hurt himself.
backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Lance.
Tuck must be winning.
Nah, he ain't winning 7-7.
Complete. That's Craig. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the
My line be
finishing
blocking
part
for
of
days,
getting
huh,
his feet
Tuck?
in bounds, toe tapping, and of course,
I know.
foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Check 26, check 26. Big ass.
On first down, Craig. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, it's Craig. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
King
moved off.
Chase.
A pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, it's Craig. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one.
It's a turkey
Let's go
play.
get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Off of play action, and here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
You wasted all
So
that
now
time,
2nd
man.
and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Google it.
From the gun, it's Lance. He finds his man complete.
We'll check it out tomorrow. If not, we'll order them tomorrow.
Taken down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this
Oh, yeah,
drive.
by Monday or
It looks
Tuesday.
like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Play action, now it's Lance. And he's got his target, it's Vernon Davis. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good
And
defense.
he's not able to get
Wide
away. Sacked back at the
open.
22. These two teams all tied after one. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Lance. Wide open receiver.
Threw that all the way. I ain't fucking move my man. Like you.
Vernon Davis. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Still though, I assigned a man to him. Like he didn't
Extra
follow
point by
him like he was
Anderson,
supposed
up
to.
and good.
He did that V route,
14 to
kind of like a
7.
zig route, but it's a V, like a Texas. You know what I'm talking about? But a short one, like it's like right off the line.
Following the touchdown,
It's a man beater
Anderson
plays,
to
man.
kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Should be wearing it.
She does.
Just snatch that shit.
She really did. Thought about it. I could wear that for you. Match with Danny.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Oh, great play.
And nothing but green grass
Wow,
here,
that's a man
middle
beat
of the
a play, too.
field.
Oh, really? I want a man. That was his own.
Calvin Johnson, 81 yards. And his guys are an extra point
I was in
away
cover
from
3,
tying this
bro.
thing up. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us
That's a zone beater.
anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns
That's what I do to you
already
whenever
into the
I feel like
second
you're in the
quarter.
zone.
There could be plenty more before
Hit
this
the
game
tight
is
end.
over.
Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Or that streak on the
This
inside.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
Tony
away.
Blankenship, what up? What up?
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs
Cody
it.
Blanket shit. That sounds
And able to
familiar.
get this out to the 25.
Oh, that dude.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their
Way
own
to make him
territory,
drop it.
why would you change
Good
anything?
job.
They've got to be confident about what
Still
they're
a nice
presenting
throw. Good
and
dot.
continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Yeah, it was
And
there.
it's amazing because that drive went.
Can't praise
and
Trey's
went,
Lance
no
enough.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance.
Why wouldn't they let me
Certainly making
hit
his presence
him?
felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah,
I'm glad you did
first
it.
carry of the game
I was just
right
trying
there.
to slide.
He hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Sweet. Let's go, let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a play fake. Lance.
Oh!
Caught right side. Davis.
This fucking game! Man, this fucking game, man. I swear to God, man.
I didn't know he was going to keep going over there like that.
On the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Number 2.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I don't care how many times we see it.
There's
I
your
still
boy,
get a kick out
Dollar.
of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember
What's good? How y'all doing?
We see
What's
that
up,
after
fatty?
practices as well. They really tune it up.
Oh, what you doing,
They know why
baby
they do it in
boy?
these situations. First down.
Playing some Madden these last couple days. I might try your little Vita Bay out.
Man, I haven't had you to wait all this time.
I might try your Trent Williams out.
What's up, brother?
Funny, right?
Yeah.
I'm funny, right?
I've seen him pull in balls like
I
this
try your
before.
Trent
But
Williams
how about a
out.
little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh,
This is
oh,
throw going to be caught by Davis. And they're able to get this
oh. All right, I won't play game. Take it out.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
I heard Davis
How about
is
how he
doing
worked his
that.
way to
I don't
the
know why.
outside, made sure he secured the catch.
I'm gonna have to
And
see what I have
anything
on him
after
for
that,
real,
we count
Tuck.
that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
My dudes, I'll be back now. I gotta go take care of something.
All right, so dear.
We gonna get it in, go. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold my breath, bro.
Yeah, we gonna get it in. I'm gonna see you on. I'm gonna be on late.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on late.
On first down, Lance.
You know?
He finds his man, complete. That's Craig.
I really just want to put it on my
Great play there.
Yeah, but you gotta improve your skills, and in order to improve your skills, you gotta play better opponents.
Move down in front.
Oh, I'll be online. I'll be online.
Thinking, correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two
I got you. I got you.
on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
On that
It's like you
cheese
were in
shit.
the
That's that shit I want.
I got you, bro.
Progressions like that would
Anytime you
Jeez.
try to get your donut shot, you know, out of there, you just run down.
field first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll be the
Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get
Even if I'm on baseball or
decision off
another
the
game, you
bat.
send me in, but I quit what I'm doing. I quit what I'm doing to play you.
My first year, I think I'm doing good, man. Playing this week, I've been
We'll
playing
see a
for
return
15
here
years,
from the
10
end
years.
zone.
Yeah, 15 years
Chance
easily.
to get away as they'll
Yeah.
get down at about the 17-yard line.
15 years, I'd have been the one some shit.
I should. I'm thinking about it next year, to be honest with you.
Man, you tripping. I don't know why
Offense
you
now
ain't.
at the line, ready for
Work.
the next drive. And following that long touchdown, one-play drive last time.
I know,
See
but
if the
you
defense
gotta
will
try.
get ready. They won't let that happen again.
Let me make it in there.
ready the last time.
Let me make it in
That's what
there.
you want. Make sure
I'm
that
taking
no
an
one
actual
gets
lead,
behind
man.
you. That's the cardinal
Yeah,
sin
I
of
mean,
defense.
I feel you
Not
on
giving up
that.
the long pass.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did.
You-
See how they
The only
adjust.
thing is, then you better have that motherfucking good ass team to try to get in. Goddamn it. We're talking about whatever the highest cards are.
Now McNair looking deep for his tight end Gates. Complete.
That should be in the beginning.
No, them niggas keep
So you get out of coverage when you're doing fucking
That's Joe
5
Benny. Hunt Joe
line.
Benny.
Gates, 83
Joe Benny,
yards.
tell us things. Those niggas from the tournament, no, their teams are good at that point. They get, let's say if the game just came out, right? Within a week, half the niggas got 90s already.
Yeah, but so is Tucks and mine and other people's. You know what I'm saying? All our teams are like that already.
Yeah, but I'm not being rude, but you gotta think about
A couple of teams locked into a good
Yeah, that makes you better, bro.
the kicks away.
You should be able to beat anybody. Like go online, like a regular online game after playing this. You should have no problem ever like winning. Because you're dealing with 99 speed at all times. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would have been cool.
The 49er offense set to get this.
I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you, Tuck. I'm hoping you win, bro.
If I plug up my other
up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Now Lance unable to escape and down.
As soon as I got this motherfucker.
Yeah, you got 15, 20 Super Bowls, but you ain't never beat Joe Benny.
It's a loss of 7.
So this has been a lot like a tennis
match. That means nothing to me. Yeah, them 15, 20 Super Bowls is nothing. You don't get nothing for that.
Maybe it's who's going to get some
nobody. Absolutely.
I'm somebody. I got a big donut on your head.
The right direction for
that's it, nigga. That's all you got to
do. Hey, that donut is a donut.
Chance, nigga.
You'll get your chance.
Taken in by
I ain't chasing you. I'm just trying to talk you into an easy game. Yeah, that's all. I like easy games, bro. I want to play an easy game.
Hey, don't forget, Fodia, you get drops for watching the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
now Lance.
I think I was streaming last time.
Oh, good shit.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by
I'm on.
Good shit, huh?
I'm giving him
He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
For sure.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that
All right,
is what
Junior.
you said, 3rd and long.
You get drops for watching my stream.
Defensive back live for this situation. They took advantage of the young man right there.
Be on later on, man. I'm gonna fuck you off.
Down a man right side. It's McKay.
No fumble, no
He
fumble.
is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nah, don't fuck me off, bro.
mad at
You know what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
And this offense going to elect to burn
definitely teach you
timeout
some
with
tricks,
5
though, Junior.
seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Be cool, Dallas. Slow down, baby.
Yeah.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53.
Nah, I got a
kick is good. And
little.
with it, they'll take the lead.
And then
4-21.
Yeah, your kicker sucks,
Distance, he
man.
steps up.
Fuck.
Right
That's
down.
your
You use your Nick Folk? That's who I use. Why are you not doing that? Do you hold down when you kick your kicks?
Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect. He executed.
Yeah, tough.
Time for break. We've hit halftime.
Do you hold down on the left joystick when you
We
kick your
step
kicks?
aside. This is the NFL.
Hold down the left joystick when I what?
Yeah, that's why you
Inside the
listen.
booth alongside George Davis operating. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine
Yeah, you got to hold down.
I
Left
fucked up
joystick
when
to
the
get
arrow
the
came
range.
back. That's how I missed that kick.
Now a
Bubble.
hit on loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Go to the
All right,
other
brother.
way. And careless with a football there.
Nah,
on the
but next
kick
time you
return.
kick, bro, hold down on the left joystick. And you'll see what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you need to do that. Like earlier when you kicked that kick.
I don't know.
Single one yet this year.
It might be outside the
Fielding a
front.
kick. You don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll run on first down. Harris. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. McNair to throw. Caught by Gates, left side. Gets through, and now an opening. And inside.
Yeah, you score a touchdown here. This should be the game for you. It's only yours to lose again.
Tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now McNair. And it's caught. Touchdown. Antonio Gates. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys found a way to stretch that lead.
I gotta do some tuck plays.
Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys
Gotta
will
put
take
you
a
in the
10-point lead. Folk now
Put
set
you
to
in the
move
Kimmel.
after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it out the window?
I think you don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Well, baby.
You have to be careful about being too cautious.
What?
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Good.
Wow, what?
Now this one to his tight
Why
end
do
on
the
the
man
inside.
get on him that I told you?
But I think you should just save that till when you best be able to check
Catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Where's Kitty? I think
To
there's Kitty
throw,
now.
it's Lance.
Oh, he's in here. Yeah, let him out inside his potty.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck no, I don't.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
As they go down, the number 4 game is inside the 30.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Lance again.
Good job. Get that shit out of here.
Anytime the ball's turned in the middle of the field and popped up in the air,
That was actually a bad job. You would have had a pick.
Yeah, it was going to be big. I saw that too.
a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And finding Davis here, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, he under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Yeah, looking at the notebook was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
Do the same story every single day.
Right back to Davis. It's complete. And the Niners have 1st and goal as they try to
I hate when I
finish off
can't.
this drive with 6 points.
I hate
He does
that.
have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Rolling to his
Get
right.
the fuck
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Lance, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have cut it back with
He having this dude dead to right, tackling him in the backfield, and he breaks the fucking tackle and runs in for a touchdown. This shit just ridiculous. How this game does that?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's McNair. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On first down, Harris. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Three yards remain for second down. McNair. Gates with a grab. And he's going to get this.
You know, I don't blitz much.
This offensive game
I
has just been
fucking killed
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten the receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, it's McNair. He's got his man, Gates. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Harris.
Really?
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23 yards.
All right, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's pay attention here. Let's do this play.
Should be open.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there
no pick.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense
That's doing it a little late, but he had it.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the
2 people on him that time?
You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that
What?
is incomplete.
What?
I'm tripping because my man didn't go over there and make the pick. He fucking standing right there, Joe. Right fucking there.
I saw it, but I definitely thought I was going to make the catch because it's hard to maneuver.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's just crazy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
Man,
tackled.
that was crazy.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Flush to his right.
Let's
And
go.
he can't get rid of it. He's
Big
taken
sack.
I guess you're trying to figure out that play now, huh?
Of the night. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Flushed out right.
Let's go.
Oh,
And
man.
it's
Good
intercepted.
shit.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so. You have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 20-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. To throw, McNair. And
That's a pick.
Broken up. But the contact
football.
well timed there, and now 4th down.
Kick a
And the
field
red
goal.
zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, gonna be a good chance at any attempt.
Hold down.
It's gonna be a contested one, and that one falls
Yeah,
into
you're not holding
Got
down.
plenty of room, man.
Kick is good.
Yeah, I always
and that
hold
will
it down.
extend
Fuck
their
it.
lead even further. So they settle for
That
just the
still
3,
looks
but clearly
sketchy
right
when
now
you kick
anything
that.
helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not
That
mission
fucking fumble
accomplished,
hurt really bad. Fumble hurt bad.
The San
dig a
Francisco
little
offense
deeper.
ready to start their next drive.
Mike 20.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. That's Craig. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Lance's throw taken in by Adams.
Out the way!
Oh, we got a break.
The 49ers now going to use the
got a
first of their
break.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowl
That
safety
should do
Cam
it.
Chancellor. And he's able to get it back to right around the 20.
Good guy.
Yeah, you earned it.
I'm gonna keep the stream going, man, so you can get your drops.
I think I already got it.
Drop shit.